We're going to get straight into part 2, starting from the Lion's Den Hotel. Enjoy our adventures. In 1875, a young Welshman from Rossville, Jack Ross, and his wife Annie decided to open a new hotel where the Little Annan River and the Montgomery Creek joined. The area later became known as Helensvale. The new hotel was named the Lion's Den Hotel after the Lion's Den tin mine on the nearby tableland. Sadly, Jack Ross's time at the Lion's Den Hotel was short, for at the end of 1889 he died at the age of 23, leaving his young widow Annie and his infant daughter Louise behind. Notice the signatures which adorn the wall of the Lion's Den Hotel. They stem from an early tradition which began in the early mining days. The hotel was frequented for many years by miners working at the various tin mines around the area. In the early days, as education and security of personal belongings was limited, some miners began leaving their pay packets at the public house, known as the Lion's Den, and writing how much money they had spent or still had up on the wall. The amount was written and recorded for the next time they returned to the pub, and in turn each miner knew how much money they had to spend while on the premises.
We're at a place called Black Mountain. This place really grabbed our attention because the mountain is like a heap of rocks just mounted on each other. There is heaps of them. It's just like single rocks all piled up. Got a huge mountain of them. So there's the car, and this thing is quite a distance. There's another one behind me, but you can't see it from here. Fascinating. So we're just at a bank where the locals have told us to come down at low tide. So it's low tide's in about half an hour, 45 minutes. And we are looking for a big male 16-foot croc who frequents this bank, and 2 females who I guess are his women. So the bank is this bank just here. There's nothing on the bank yet. We've put the drone up and scanned up and down the river. Now that's probably might have even scared him off, but we had a look around. There's not much around. We had it quite high, but scanning the water. However, there is a lot of big fish jumping just in here. So we are going to flick a lure and see what we can get. But whilst we're waiting, we have some lasagna cooking in the Travel Buddy oven. We're about to have a beer each, and we have a beautiful spot just in the shade to sit where there is nobody around, because it's a rough track getting in. That's where we got bogged yesterday coming back out of and had to winch out. So I expect that we'll be probably winching ourselves out again today. But it's worth it, you know. We expect winching when we go forward driving, and it's safe, it's controlled. So it's worth it to get to a location like this. Just amazing. About a 3-minute drive south of Cooktown, just as you cross over the big bridge that crosses this river a little bit further down. Then you take your first left and you end up here. It's about 150-200 metres off the main road. So good spot. Local knowledge is always key to finding out where to go, and especially if you want to go to places that aren't packed with tourists and don't have tourist buses and all the people that you would normally see from a tourist destination that's got a bitumen road, cafe, rubbish bins, etc. Everything out there. Big fish jumping in here, huge. So we're going to see if we can hook one. We're probably going to let it go because I don't like killing anything, but I will catch. We'll see if I can catch something.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down. I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Try driving. Stop. Just take the winch cable in. Just tell me when you want me to pull it off. Take it off? Okay, you don't reckon it's going to get deeper? I'll pull it in. Hang on a sec, 2 secs. Try driving. Stop. Stop.
The view you're witnessing here is from Cook's Lookout, or better known as Grassy Hill. It is one of Cooktown's premier tourist attractions to glimpse breathtaking sunrises and sunsets. The landscape that you see today from the top of the hill has changed little since Captain James Cook and the crew of H.M. Bark Endeavour climbed Grassy Hill in 1770 to view the surrounding reefs, enabling him to navigate a safe passage through them. We spent a couple of nights camped at the Cooktown Tourist Park, and we ended our stay in Cooktown with an interview with the Black Star radio station, who were very interested in our travels.